VIPs! The time is nigh. SC DONS 25-26 season tickets are available now. Thank you.
Geek. What you saying?
Oh, it's been a mad week, bro. Yeah, man. Let me give you, obviously, an update on what's been happening. So, yesterday, Mr. Old School was put into an induced coma due to basically his body fighting and working super hard. So, we went to the hospital, and then, in all honesty, I don't know what the end outcome is going to be. Whether he will come through the coma, which is again what you would hope and pray, but at the same time we had a moment of peace with him where technically we said our goodbyes and just thanked him for everything he's done for us as individuals, as a family, and his position at the club. So we're waiting on development in the next 3 to 4 days to kind of assess where he is medically, and then we'll be able to update the family. Another person who's got again part of the Dons family, Kinch, his dad's going through it as well, so we want to send our love and prayers to him. Today's our first game of pre-season, so we have to be buzzing, we have to be excited, we have to want to give the supporters what they all come out for, and that moment of inspiration is the fact that where we are now, we're saying to people that we also are going through our times, but we keep on going, so you can do the same. Today's a big day for the club for many reasons. Number one is you are the first ever youth team to ever play for this club. Now that comes with a pressure, but I've always used the word pressure as responsibility, because it takes away everything. You're supposed to be here. You're supposed to have this opportunity. But now what you've got to try and do is enjoy the occasion, because what you're doing is you're representing your community, you're representing us, and you're representing family. We spoke to you about this already. Win, lose or draw, you always give your best, and that's all we can ask you to do every time you put on the badge. Enjoy it today more than anything, and the reason why I'm saying enjoy it is because you are the first to ever do it, man. Why not be the first to ever win a game for SC DONS at this level? Why not? You know, why not? Why not be that team that does it? Hey, why not be the first person who makes that tackle that everyone celebrates? Because we're going to celebrate with you, and don't get me wrong, Chatham and SC DONS are one family now. They've given us the ability to grow this club so that boys like you can have opportunity in the future. I can't wait to see some of you in the first team, but prove it today that you want it. Prove it today.
What you saying, man? You good?
Good.
What you saying?
Come on, senior. You see it there?
Oh, go on. What you saying?
Not you, it's Eric.
Eric,
Him.
what for?
What time did you arrive?
I've been here. I was upstairs.
Swear upon your life.
Eric in the cup, man.
Oh, sorry. Upstairs, man.
Upstairs where? In the
Upstairs with these, man.
Was it?
No.
34, it's Reese.
No.
Reese. If we don't do it now, it will never kick
Reese,
in.
was I not here? Yes or no? Shit, I was looking at you.
We've got to be direct.
We've got about 20 minutes.
See the tactics.
I'm going to get Reese to clap.
Boys, this is Esme and Aaron, big Don supporters. Just say hello.
Hello, Aaron.
What's
happening, everyone? You alright?
Who do you want to walk out with? Don't say George. Yeah, hello.
Hey.
Appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you for coming out.
We're going to do our talk and then we'll come back out. You, yeah?
Lovely to meet you guys.
The pre-season hasn't been bad, to be honest. In the games that we played, we are now a ball-dominant side, which is evident. We can score goals. For me today, we are going to play slightly different off the ball, where normally we would attack, press. Today we're going to be clever with our press. One thing I'm going to say today as well, boys, is for me, the test that we're getting in pre-season is so important to get us ready for the season. Mr. Old School is not well, boys. And some of you new boys that haven't met him yet, he is literally the leader of this club. He's so passionate. I went to see him in hospital the other week, and the first thing he said to me was, how's the team looking? That's how much he cares. That's how much the people in the background of this club, how much they care. I guarantee you lot have played for loads of clubs, you don't even know the chairman's name. Because I didn't know half of them. This club is special, boys. So today, off the ball, when we got the ball, I need f***ing character. I need us to protect our heart at all times. Because I know during the season, if we protect our heart, we're going to go and slap teams. Today, they can light you up, proper. So make sure you're on it. But for me, I want that passion and heart today, yeah? And we can go back and then we can call Andrew and say, look, we got a result today against the Step 3 side, 3 leagues above. That's what I want, yeah?
QC, you know.
How are you?
What are you telling me?
What are you doing?
Long time, man.
Okay, on a serious note, right? QC come into SE DONS and said, I want to take some photos for you. We said, yeah, of course, because the more the merrier, and someone with his skill set and the level of work that he produces, of course. And now he's going on to do bigger and better things. He's at Chatham Town, he's doing all the photos for Chatham. He's getting call-ups for big brands. So, if anyone wants to come and sort the media team out at SE DONS and do some pictures for us on a voluntary basis, it can lead to opportunities like Quincy's got.
Just misunderstood. Mr. Misunderstood.
Hey, that's mad, you know. Serious question, yeah? Go on. Who wins in the battle? Brazilians or Colombians?
Brazil.
Brazil, yeah? You saying the best in the world? They got Jordan, man.
Come on, man.
He's planning for the season ahead, man.
Working, man. You never stop scouting, Kris.
Yeah.
Never got eyes on a swivel. I'm like prime Busquets, Kris.
Serious. Don't have these stones, anything.
This is a pre-season friendly and it does not feel like a pre-season friendly. I'm here to win f***ing everything. And I know you boys are as well. Go out there and make a f***ing statement. For me today, what I'm looking for is off the ball. Do I know you're going to represent us this year and protect our f***ing heart? Because on the ball, I know what I'm going to get. I need you boys to give me 110% off the ball. And I want to come in here with a result. So we can call Andrew and his dad and let them know we've got a result today and we're looking good going into the season. Yeah? Be passionate. Who's going to be the first person to score here? Yeah? Put your body on the line. Put your body on the line.
Sorry.
Good. Yeah? That's what I want today. George, lead us out, please.
So obviously, boys, I don't want to get too emotional, yeah? But when we talk about this club, yeah, we say it's a family club. And I'm here today, yeah, after seeing practically my dad, who is my brother's dad, yeah, Andrew's dad. I've seen him in a state here that I've never seen him, and he was still ready to fight. And now, when I think about him, I think about how do I embrace and how do I teach you how to be at this club? It's by letting you understand, yeah, that we have to find a way to stick together no matter what. And when I say that, yeah, the DONS spirit is not about winning, it's about how you apply yourselves. And the way we do that is by setting an example that other people follow. I hear what he's saying. He's saying today is a war. This doesn't feel like a pre-season friendly. He's damn right. Because every time we step out there, for us and as a group, we've got to say this is what this club represents. We represent something so deep, gentlemen, when it comes down to playing football. It's not about where we are now, it's about where we're going. And the stepping stones that it takes to... So for John, for those who support this club who are going through shit, we carry them every week. There's people here that watch these things and they're like, do you know what? You gave me another day in this world. You gave me a reason to go out of my house and go gym. You gave me a reason to try harder at work this week. You gave me a reason to lift my head up because I didn't have nothing to believe in. Give people a chance to believe, boys. And that comes from the way we play. I don't give a fucking shit about the result today, if I'm honest. I'm looking at the character of this group. Look at the character of the man next to you and in front of you and those who are on the bench and ask them, are they with us or not? It's together or nothing. It's anything for the DONS, it's anything for Baller, and it's the longest 90. That means we go to the end. Hands in!
Come on, boys, come on!
Believe, gentlemen,
Loud,
we
boys.
get something today.
Fucking loud.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
Come on!
Ladies and gentle Dons, what's happening? It's marvellous to have you join us again as our pre-season preparations continue. I need you to mark your calendars. This Saturday, our first official home game of the season, SE DONS versus Croydon at Chatham. We're calling it Project 500. Can we get 500 DONS punters in a row? It's our first official season in the Step 6 of English football pyramid as SE DONS. So please come and join us this Saturday, 3 p.m. kickoff for the Don Derby. No matter where you're from, we want to see you there. Anyway, back to the task at hand. Opponents today, Ramsgate FC, one of the best sides in Kent. They play in the Isthmian Premier Division, which is 3 leagues above us. We'd like to massively thank the manager Ben Smith for agreeing to bring the Rams down to launch our first home game at Chatham. He's a supporter of the club. We wish him all the best for the season. Anyway, today's lineup sees a return for Big G in between the sticks. V-double at right back, Ben Wilson left back. A centre-back partnership of the Creature and Reece Barrett, which is beginning to look very interesting. We've got Eric and Reba in the middle with Answer in the 10, and a front three of Azza, Temi and Jordan. To be honest, we're pretty light today through injury and people unavailable, but a Cowboy always keeps a few in the chamber, so there's always enough on the bench. Today, it's not really about the result, looking for a performance. Let's get into it. And as you can see, it's a great atmosphere here today down at Chatham, our new home ground. We need to think of a name for it. We haven't got a name yet. We've had the San Siro, the Jungle, Dead End. So we need one for Chatham. We're going to start thinking about it. We'll have something in time for our first home game of the season, which is actually Saturday the 9th. It's against Croydon. So that's another date for your diary. Add it in. We need to see all of you there. Project 500. We want 500 Dons punters. Our first home game of the season. Anyway, Ramsgate bang one long. He's offside. We're both just warming up. So it's been a pretty even first 10 minutes. Both teams still with the early sparring, figuring each other out. Jordan collects it in the middle. Welcome to step 3, young man. Number 8 puts him facing the grass, slides it through for the number 20, where he's offside. It's been interesting watching the creature at centre-back. We all know he's a midfielder, but he's looking very comfortable back there. As you can see, he's cozy with it. He's not afraid to play. And he even bags himself an early prediction for player of the season.
Player of the season. What's his name? Tall, you're right.
Jay? You think? Yeah. What a ball.
I make you right, Geek. It's a fantastic pass. Completely splits the defence. They're calling him Jake Stones. But it's interesting. Who do you reckon will be player of the season this year? Leave a comment below. 16 on Bernard's watch. Free kick from Ramsgate. They've caught the defence sleeping. But not Big G.
You can't get close to George.
So no blood yet on either sword. No armour really tattered either. But Ramsgate enjoying the majority of the possession, which we did expect. You know, the side 3 leagues above us, they've come close again there. Antonio's got us in a mid-block. So, as I said, it's about the performance, and we're very much in this game. And when we come forward, we're looking like we can do something. It's a good ball from Eric to Jordan. It's an excellent pass in behind for Temi, and with his pace, they're not going to catch him. It's Temi!
What is wrong with him today?
So a massive chance there for the Dons to take the lead. Good save, to be fair, from the keeper. That looks like a handball, though, from the number 20. Ben Wilson's come right up his back, and then he boots him again. It's a free kick. Free kick it is then for Ramsgate. It's a good delivery. He's right in the middle of the goal. And that's a let-off. Game getting a bit tastier now then. Both sides having an opportunity to go ahead, but it's still 0-0 here in Chatham. It's another switch of play there from Creature. His passing range is outstanding. Jordan gets welcome to step 3 again. His number 5 drives forward. Was it a foul? Probably not. Would have been harsh. But look, he's there to clean up like the janitor that he is. Creature getting rid. More from Ramsgate then. As I said, enjoying the majority of the possession. Centre-back knocks it forward to the number 2. Crosses it for the 24. Acrobatic. Puts it wide. And then we switch pitch side for Geek. To get some words from Georgie Neymar.
Why are you not starting?
They say my attitude is bad, you know. I don't understand this. But you know, I'm a team player. I'm on the bench today, so yeah, good for team morale. Come on, Dons.
Anything for the Dons, man. Anything for family.
32 on Bernard's watch, still 0-0. People would have had us written off, so as I said, we're more than in this game, and look who's there again to do the dirty bit. Creature, sweeping up and picks out Ben Wilson. He releases Temi. He's always going to fancy his chances on a 1v1. Their dugout thinks he don't fancy it. I think you finally just did. Free kick to the Dons. So free kick whipped in, cleared away for a throw on. Reba gets a lovely touch inside. Zach Ansah nearly converted with a bar. Good old Seko always in the row doing his job. Meanwhile, Reba switches play for Azza. Zach Ansah waiting in the box. It's 3-3. It's 3-3.
Tell me how it is.
So, ladies and gentle dons, there you have it. SE Dons 1, Ramsgate 0. None other than the golden boy himself, Zach Answer. Azza Watson, by the way, excellent bit of play. Bangs it out wide there to Temi. Looks like he switched wings. He's been frightening all game. Cuts it back for Reba. It's Fat Joe. Just leans back. Now listen, it's just pre-season. We know can't get carried away. But we're the Dons. And seeing us go 1-0 up against Ramsgate, it's been a really positive half. Apart from that there from Reese, who runs into trouble. You can't do that at this level. It's a shot from range where it goes wide. But as I was saying, I think it's been a really impressive half. People wouldn't have expected this. We go in at half-time 1-0. Be interesting to hear from the gaffer. He's got to make a few changes. But let's see how it goes.
Sorry, you get one pass wrong, 3 are ready to jump. That's what I'm saying. It realistically is a setting serve always on the outside. And we keep looking for it because Jake has got to step in and then go first and then run outside. 10 minutes.
Yes, chaps. Chaps. I'm f***ing proud of you. I'll be real. And do you know what the funny thing is? I still think we're way better. Yeah. Especially on the ball. Off the ball, we haven't worked on it. I've said sit in the mid-block, work hard, because their shape's very hard to deal with, by the way. And they've got runners going in behind. Reese and Jake used to look f***ing class. Fitness is going to be hard. Their season starts next week. They're 3 weeks ahead of us. Yeah? But I believe there was a shout first half. The way we're set up is working. But I do believe on the ball, we do need to be brave. We're showing a bit too much respect when we've got the ball. But overall, fucking buzzing and proud of you, but it's 45. Don't go out second half now and just think, we've done our job. No. I want to come in here with 3 points. Let's call it 3 points, yeah?
This week's special VIDs come directly from Punters Row. Richard and Jenny Thornton. You're some legends. When I tell you the Dons are global, it's because I mean it. Richard Bonilla, all the way in NYC. Big shout out to all of our New York Dons. All of our VIDs, we're extremely grateful for your support. If you haven't got your season ticket, go and get it now. sedons.com/VID. First target is 100. Help us build our boat. Oh, just a one change at half-time. SR and Ginger Ninja will be happy to see it. The boy Don Perez. And if you haven't seen the Doncast on Thursday, you'll see he's now the new Vibes manager. And he won us a tournament on the weekend, his first attempt. So the second half is underway here at Chatnam after a remarkable first 45 from the Dons. And it begins with an interesting conversation about banned websites.
On the next thing, you know. No, I've seen it.
So I'm not sure what that's all about. Something about uploading IDs to get viewership on websites. I'm sure some of you watching or probably some of them playing will know what that's all about. Anyway, answering to Reba, gives it out to B Double. He sees a picture, but it wasn't painted right.
And where was the keeper?
53 on the Michael Bublé. It's been a bright start to the second half, to be fair, for Ramsgate. Moving it around nicely. They've done that in the first half as well, to be fair. Number 11, though, cuts it across. 17 keeps it alive. Back post header. Has he won that?
How's he winning a header?
So, not the start to the second half we was anticipating. Finally, blood on the sword for Ramsgate, 1 apiece here at Chatham. Maybe deserved, they have been moving it around pretty nicely. Number 6 in the middle, 1-2 with Joshua Xerxes, collects it back. Sprays it out to the right-hand side. Don Perez leaves a footing, but now he's out of position, driving forward. And just like that, 2-1.
That's from our throw.
Well, you know what they say, it takes a second to change a minute. And in football, it takes a goal to change a scoreline. And just like that, it's 2-1 to Ramsgate, a few minutes of madness. We've got to stay composed. We're still more than in this game. Temi has been a threat. The whole of the first half, he's driving forward. Ends us a free kick. So, Georgie Neymar, the trusted steed, Canna, on the back of the shirt. That's our new sponsors. Big them up. They'll be on the sleeves for the home kit when it does arrive. There is still sponsorship opportunities available, by the way, so get in contact. Info@SC DONS. Come and sponsor the family club. Luckiest pre-season, though. Could have had him banned. Like a few websites man are trying to access.
Oh, no joke.
Free kick to the Rams then. 11 stepping over it like a young Darren Anderton. Puts it in a danger zone. Big chance. In boxing, they say you have to learn to remain composed when a man approaches you violently. It's similar in football. You have to learn to remain composed when you're under pressure. Some of you are just here for the tackles. That'll be £12 at the Kent FA for Aaron Reba. So Ramsgate been on top, but the Don's still going. Temi, the one who's been very dangerous all game. He's taking them both down for a run. He gets in behind the fullback. He's done so well. That looks like it's in the penalty area. Hunters think the same too. Now the thing with young players, it's all about the mental side of things. Apparently Georgie was frustrated, thought it was a penalty. So in frustration, just boots the ball in the stands.
They put the ball in the back of the net and we didn't.
Sometimes football's a game of chess. When you see them move the knight, you've got to bring out the bishop.
Same time, a game of chess.
Goalkeeper for goalkeeper.
Up there, keeper. Antonio does the same. Sam, check.
All the sevens, 77. Welcome to Don's Bingo. It's 2-1 here to Ramsgate in the 77th. Reba picks out JJ. He's going to go 1v1 with a fullback. He's going to fancy his chances. Number 14 just jockeying him. He passes it back though towards Reba. He's all over the pitch. Picks out Georgie Neymar. Shifts onto his left foot. It's a great strike. Keeper parries away. There I be the bad guy. Pre-season, you make changes that you don't need to make. Everyone needs minutes. But since my boy Dom Pistol Perez has come on, all the goals has come down the left-hand side, and that's a bad bit of communication there from JJ and Dom. It's Ramsgate driving through, skips past Kenny and Reese. And that's 3-1 Ramsgate.
What the hell?
So finally 3-1 to Ramsgate. There is still time left on the clock, but I think they've shown they've been the better side in the second half, to be fair. Fitness levels have really shown as well. Boys looking a bit tired out there, but this is what pre-season's about. We learn so much from games like this, and we have done so well. But as I said, there's still time on the clock. Zach Anser fancying his chances. I've seen him do it from here. To be fair, a little bit closer, I think that breaks the net. The boy Dom Perez, serial five-a-side winner, lifting silverware for the Dons. 3 goals conceded since he came on. He's got to make it right. 89 on the clock, 3-1 down, but we go to the final minute. JJ pressing for the front, he intercepts, it comes to Temi. Zach answering him acres of space. But he goes for it alone. As the game comes to a close, it is going to finish 3-1 to Ramsgate. But you know what? I'm extremely proud of the boys. It was an excellent showing, especially in that first half. And we take real positives going into the season. And talking to the season, guys, we need you there. This Saturday is our first official home game for the Don Derby against Croydon. Massive 3 points up for grabs. But we want to make it an atmosphere. We're calling it Project 500. Can we get 500 of you through the door? Doesn't matter where you're from, this is the one we need you to travel for. So we'll see you this Saturday at 3 p.m. Let's go and get promotion.
Overall, very proud. Their season starts next week. They're 3 weeks ahead of us. They're 3 leagues above us. And at times, I thought we was very good today. We stuck to a game plan. First half worked really nice. Second half, yes, they looked a bit fitter than us, and we, if I'm honest, we were a bit shit down one flank where they scored too many simple goals. Other than that though, boys, we are now preparing for our league, and I'm very confident with the group we got. And I don't mind what he's done. You were phenomenal today, you and Reese. You two were brilliant. Everyone, even you, Fleming, Joden, Eric, I can go around the whole team, boys. I am proud of you, but we go in now to our level and we destroy it with that work rate. Because on the ball we're going to be fantastic, but that work rate is the standard. Yeah, well done, JJ. Well done when you come on. Well done.
Anyone on their team that you'd have?
What makes you say that?
Just ask you, didn't it? Have a look. Have a look.
Yeah?
Look over there.
Nah, I'm not looking, man. I already know what it is.
Yeah,
There's two of them, innit?
Is anyone in the team that you'd
I'll take two of them.
Yeah, what? Two.
Just two.
We got Dom.
Oh my god.